Thank you for tuning into my videos. To support the channel and unlock exclusive perks, you can join us on YouTube channel membership and Patreon. Follow the links in the video description below. Select your level of support and help keep the content coming. This channel exists because of the support we have from fans just like you. Thanks and enjoy the video. Welcome to another episode of Warhammer 40,000. It's 2,000 points, a debut here for another new army on the channel. Mike's been busy working away on Chaos Knights and he has reached 2,000 points. So we're going to give them a run here against one of the Imperial armies. So it's the Imperial Fists here to try and hold the line to see if they can stop this tide out of Chaos Knights. And be warned, they move swift and they strike hard. That's the Chaos Knights, that is. We'll see if the Fists can hold the line, see if they can bring Knights down. Good test for them, and certainly a good test for Mike's new force as well. And just before I go through the list here for the Imperial Fist, if you want more Chaos Knights action, we have 2 battle reports live on membership. So 1,000 point game, a 1,500 point game. So do join us on channel membership and you can check out those extra battles over on membership. So for the Imperial Fists, Anvil Siege Force, the latest points adjustments, pretty much the same, other than we saved a few points on the Redemptor Dreadnoughts. They've dropped, I think, 15 points per unit, so been able to afford an extra enhancement here for this list. So Double Gravis Captain, sort of the shooty one here, and then Captain Parmenion with the Fist and Chainsword. So Indomitable Fury for him, and then the second in command, Stoic Defender, enhancement being taken. We have a regular lieutenant with a Power Fist and Plasma Pistol. Enough points for him to take Architect of War. Basically means the unit he joins, they will gain Ignores cover with their shooting, which is quite useful, but it's expensive enough at 25 points. Then we have a Chaplain on the bike as well as plenty of characters. We've got a Tech Marine in the list as well for this force. We have Intercessors, 2 squads of 5 for now. I'm tempted to merge them to take advantage of the Lieutenant's ability, but for usefulness on the battlefield, I've kept them at 2 squads of 5. Heavy Intercessors, big blob of 10. There's 2 heavy bolters inside that squad. We have Eradicators, 2 multi-melters, and then 4 of the melter rifles on those. Then to go with the Chaplain, will be the Bikers, the Outriders, squad of 3. They've been joined by an ATV with a multi-melter. And then for Dreadnoughts of Brutalis, with the multi-melters. Redemptor Dreadnought with the Macro Plasma Incinerator. We have 2 servo turrets taking the las cannon and las talon option. We have the Hammerfall Bunker, just for the theme here for the Fists. And then being borrowed from the Red Scorpions is second Redemptor Dreadnought, and the same loadout taking the Macro Plasma Incinerator. So that is the list here for the Fists. We have 2 commanders allocated. So one of our Phoenix Swords, Die-Hard Space Marine Commander, it's Ray Cross, and he's going to go on to Captain Parmenion here for this game. And then Sub-Commander, one of the Autarch supporters on the channel, Gareth Wallace, again, another Die-Hard Space Marine player, actually collects Nova Marines, And Gareth's going to go on to the second Gravis Captain, the one with Stoic Defender. And then to assist us with our dice rolling for this game, we have 11 gold level Patreons: Ite Miara, Chris Heim, Sam Hermes, Gareth Wallace, Plumhammer, Michael Fryer, Nicholas Lucas, Blood Angels Ryan, Lee C, who does actually collect Imperial Fists, Ray Cross, and then Midnight Miniatures as well. That's the list for the Space Marines. We'll take a look at the Chaos Knights next. All right, so 2,000 points of Chaos Knights. It's like they've come from nowhere. It's a project that Mike has rapidly escalated with some help from some of the top level supporters on the channel as well. I think some of these knights have been named after some of the Phoenix Lords that helped out with some of these. So massive shout out to them. Just help Mike accelerate the project and get it onto the board. 1,000 points, rapidly moving on to 1,500. Both those games on membership, and then now debuting at the full 2,000 points here on YouTube. The intent is to put them into the league, but the way these play, they're aggressive and can cause a lot of trouble for factions. The league may well be it's never the same again. We'll let Mike run through his list.
Okay, so this is 2,000 points Chaos Knights. I'll start with the big knights. So I've got 2 Knight Abominants, left and right. And down the centre I have the Knight Rampager.
Okay.
And I'll go left to right, so it's 2 of the Stalkers, 2 Huntsmen, and 2 Carnivores.
Okay. And you've changed up on your detachment.
So before we were trying the Infernal Lance, this time I want to give Lords of Dread a go, which more or less it makes all my big knights an extra OC2, and if my warlords on the battlefield, I can use Claim for the Dark Gods for 0 CP, which allows me to have an OC control of 5 on an objective if I move off it.
Sticky,
yeah.
All right, excellent. Okay. Enhancements, some being taken.
Yep, so I have the Rampager has the Throne Mechanicum of Skulls.
Okay.
That allows me to reroll charge rolls.
That's the one in the middle. And he's the close combat one. He's got double close combat weapons, yeah.
Hence his upgrade. So I can reroll charge rolls. And once per battle, I can use the enhancement that allows me to declare a charge in a turn in which I advanced. And then the other enhancement I have on this one here is Putrid Carapace. It gives me a save characteristic of a 2+, and once per battle I can regain D6 lost wounds.
Okay. Just going to show everyone these. What models they are. I have to say, dare I say it, but I like the upgrades and improvements for the Chaos Knights almost above the Imperial ones. They just look so good. Like these tusks, the different types of weapons. They really do stand alone now from regular Imperial Knights. This one's the Abominant.
Abominant, yep.
And he has a name granted.
Promiscuous Rex.
Okay. And then this one here in the middle.
The Natatron.
The Natatron. Okay. And the inspiration for this colour scheme?
It was the one that was in the book.
Okay.
I wanted them all to have different colours as well, so...
Yes, I think it's a good move.
The only thing I haven't done is they've done a big...
Hexy star thing. Yeah.
I just haven't done that. I don't have a steady enough hand to do that.
But I think you've done an excellent job, Mike. Really good. Let Mike know what you think in the comments section below. As long as you say nice things to us. But massive congratulations to Mike, who's done really well. Very exciting to see these on the channel. I'm just going to show him the next one. So this is a...
Abominant as well.
Oh, another second Abominant. Right, you got 2 of them.
Well, they've nerfed them now. It used to be after they've moved for each enemy unit within, I think it was 9 inches. On a 3+, they suffer D3 mortal wounds. They've now changed it to 1 model with this ability.
Okay.
So I can only do it with either one of them.
Yes, gotcha.
At the end of my movement phase, and that was the Franator, yeah.
Okay. So, a chance to see how these perform in games, and then we're going to rapidly push them into the league. There's a couple of factions left to play the qualifying games, and then we're on to the knockout stage. So, big questions here for the Chaos Knights. Can they get into the last 8 towards the end of the qualifying stage? We'll have to see. But in this game here, it's a warm-up practice game for them. We have 2 commanders, so we have a commander, one of the Phoenix Lords for the Knights, and that's Longbow BB, who plays Chaos Space Marines. So who would be the main knight in charge? I suppose there really is one, is there, I suppose?
They're playing their own roles, I think, but we'll go for the Rampager.
In the middle?
Yeah.
Okay, so Longbow BB in the middle. And then the other player for the Autarchs is Notorious Wayne, so second in command.
We'll put him on the Abomin.
The Abomin, the red one, okay. And then Mike's going to have some help in this game from some of the gold level Patreons, Chris Comiskey, the near side, who plays Chaos Demons, not just Eldar. Martin, aka Vagabond, Connor Collins, Darth Windu, Nate Miller, Longbow BB, Michael German, Sparks, Carl Roden, and Dave Humphries, who plays Imperial Knights, so I'm sure he'll be happy enough. I don't know, actually. I don't know what he thinks of Chaos Knights, perhaps his arch enemies, but Dave Humphries, Knights player, as one of the gold level Patreons. That's the list here for the Chaos Knights. We'll take a look at scenario and deployment next. So we have a scenario. We are playing from end to end here for this game, just the random draw on the scenario. So it's linchpin, so it's pivotal and key to hold on to your home objective and then to expand out from there. The twist is point blank. So ranged weapons, excluding blast weapons, have pistol ability. Interesting one here for this scenario. And then tipping point is the deployment zone, so a stepped end-to-end game. The green dice marking the deployment zone for the Chaos Space Marines. The yellow dice marking the deployment zone for the Imperial Fists. We have 5 objectives on the board, as per usual. 1 dead center, just over there next to the barricade. There's a home objective each. This one tucked behind the terrain quite nicely for the Imperial Fists. And then in amongst the terrain across the other side, just there, is the home objective for the Chaos Knights. 2 others in no man's land, 1 here, and the other one is just tucked around the other side, over there. I'm going to clarify terrain. The most important thing is going to be the obscuring terrain. So this whole structure, that individual structure, but not the gap in between. This sort of C shape, R shape, mech terrain. I'm just going by the hard edge here for obscuring. Not this piece, just regular pipes on that one. This one is obscuring, not the containers. This piece, and then also the warp portal and the containers across the other side, but not the gap in between as obscuring. There's some pipes, barricades, and so on scattered around the table as well. That's the terrain. Both of us are going to go for the random draw on secondaries. So we will now start alternating placing units on the board next. Just to mention the battlemat and terrain that we're using in this game. So battlemat is from gamemat.eu. It is the Imperial Refinery. It's 60 by 44 inches in size, so perfect for your regular games of 10th edition. And then also using terrain from gamemat.eu as well. So it's the industrial terrain set, makes up most of the board. These pipes, this structure, 4 of those, they're all part of that set. So you can check out gamemat.eu for your suppliers of battle mats and pre-painted terrain sets. Link for them below. Discount code for 11% off. They are shipping worldwide and they have a new website. And to celebrate, if your order comes to over £300, an extra 5% off on top of your order as well. Links below for gamemat.eu. So we're currently on deployment. Just to clarify on linchpin, don't think I covered it properly there in the mission description. So it does involve the control of your home objective. Turn 2 onwards, if you don't control your home objective, you get 3 points for each other objective that you control on the board. If you do control your home objective, you get 3 points for that objective, and then 5 points for each other objective that you control on the table. So if you really want the points flowing in at good value, then it is key that you hold on to your home objective. So deployment is done here for both sides. Imperial Fists are really clustering around the home objective initially. Bunkers here is about the best place for line of sight for us. We've got sort of this chunk of the board that we can see. Then we have heavy intercessors right at the edge here, just at the foot of the building. Tech Marines in there. Intercessor squad with the lieutenant. Second intercessor squad on home objective. Both dreadnoughts trying to shelter those from incoming fire as much as possible. And then around the other side of the board, got to put something over here. So bikers have gone over here, been joined by the chaplain, very close to that objective. And then a bit of a risk, we put the servo turrets over here to support the bikers. They can see through here, sort of this zone. Then, as I'll cover the Chaos Knights here, the Imperial Fists do have some reserves. So we have, remember this is obscuring, so Mike's parked up here with the Rampager.
Yep.
Then Abominant number 1, the red one, and then the other Abominant over here, which has got a bit of Black Legion kind of colours going on part of it. That's gone behind the obscuring terrain here. I was going to say on the left-hand side, but it's sort of in the middle. And then Mike's gone into reserve with 2 of his units on the board. We have 2 Stalkers on the right-hand side. We have a Huntsman over on the left-hand side, again sheltering behind the obscuring terrain. And then, what's the one with the double close combat weapon?
Carnivore.
Carnivore, right. So one of those is on the board. That leaves 1 Huntsman in reserve and another Carnivore in reserve. So these 2 kept off the table to arrive turn 2 onwards. And then for the Imperial Fists, the usual here, I'm just going by Mike's doctrine here. So we've put Captain Parmenion. He's joined the Eradicators. They've gone into reserve. And then we've kept the Brutalis Dreadnought in reserve as well to turn up, maybe cause trouble for these Chaos Knights. But they are but minnows on the board here compared to the size of some of these Chaos machines. We're going to the first turn of the game. Both armies have hidden themselves away quite well. And there's a fair bit of intervening obscuring terrain, right? These pieces here, these 2 pieces. So it's trying to find your angles. Whether the Space Marines can gang up with enough units to try and bring a knight down, we'll have to see. They'll need to if they're to prevail in this game. The desire is there, but if it's possible. Do you want to go first? I don't think you do, I'm guessing.
No.
Because you're quite sheltered.
Yeah.
And kind of the same. Okay, both of us don't really want to go first. So the Emperor says a 1. A 5. Chaos can't resist the urge to surge. We'll go on to the first turn of the game. Debut turn on YouTube channel here for the Chaos Knights. Surely they must push forwards. We'll see what Mike wants to do. He's obviously going to try and play to pick up a debut victory here for the Chaos Knights. Turn 1 to them next. So, Chaos Knights movement on turn 1. I did say they go quick, and they certainly have. Not all of them. Mike's gone for a surge on one side and a hold on the other. So, 1 Abominant here, just pushing to the edge of the terrain. I think it's got some kind of view, or have you obscured?
No, I've obscured him enough.
Right, okay, so it's hidden him away. We're going by the hard edge across here. So Mike's just going to try and anchor on this left-hand side of him, whilst the majority of the force pushes forwards. So if you played this sticky ability on here...
Yes, because my Warlord's on the table, I can play it for 0 CP.
So you may as well do it.
It then gives it an OC level of 5.
Right. So this home objective's going nowhere. It's well and truly anchored with the CP that's been used, the ability plus the model still sitting there as well. We've got a Huntsman on the left-hand side.
Yep.
Okay, so he's over there. Again, obscured and hidden away, for now, at least. Rampage was the last to move. Mike had deliberated whether to hold for now and send out later on, but he's gone for it. Rolled well on advance and got pretty much to the middle of the board here. So that's fast for sure. And then 3 of these war dogs have pushed forwards. So Carnivore up behind the obscuring terrain. And then 2 Stalkers pushing through. The lead one has snatched the objective. It's just there. So it's gone and grabbed that. So a real attack taking place across here against the weaker flank of the Imperial Fists. That's the way Chaos play. Pick on the weakest area and exploit.
That's what I'm sort of hoping for goes for me this time around, yeah.
Okay. We'll go on to shooting phase next. They can move, but can they shoot is the question. I could have gone for Overwatch with the servo turrets. Was tempted to. If I did, it would have been 4 shots. Needing 4s. Ha! No, would have missed. Okay, I feel better now. I didn't spend it. Kept the CP for something else, which surely we will need. Cards drawn, by the way. Extend battle lines and cleanse is the 2 cards in play. Pretty good. Nice rewards available for pushing forwards.
Yeah, so I've got the extend. And I don't know if I'm going to do cleanse.
Yeah.
Simply because I need these 2 actually shooting and him shooting. I know knights can perform actions and still shoot the big ones.
Yeah.
But he's advanced, so I can't do it with him. So
okay,
I might get left. So I want to start with
the Abominant, the Comiscosaurus Rex.
Yep.
Bit strange weapon that causes mortals. Yeah, 3 damage.
Here.
Going into the bikers.
Yeah. So 12 shots.
Okay, Dave, you shoot it.
Comiskey can take control of it.
Okay, Chris Comiskey on the Patronic dice. 12 dice lean 3s.
3s, yep.
Sixes mean anything for you?
No, that was when I was trying out the other one. I could spend one of the tokens and make it either sustained or lethal.
So just as Mike rolls up here, just to remind you, for discount 40k, you want to collect Imperial Fists or get into Chaos Knights. It's gamingfigures.com. Link for them in the video description below. It's not just Warhammer stuff they do, it's other gaming systems as well. We play Bolt Action. You can get Bolt Action stuff from them. I'll leave a link for that below. Also, their Facebook page. If you're in the middle of England, Middlesbrough sort of direction, you can pop in and see them. They've got a great gaming store and gaming area. So that's gamingfigures.com. And then perhaps you don't have time to paint your own army. You can get them commission painted. Art W Studio is who we recommend. Link for them in the video description below. So we're trying to wound.
Yeah, so strength
bikers.
12.
2s to end. Toughness 5.
Yeah, there's no AP on it, but it's flat 3 damage.
Ugh.
6s are dev.
That's 2.
So 2 dev and 2 normal.
2s to end. Strength 12, toughness 5.
Yeah, 4.
Horrible. So 3 ups then.
Yep.
Oh. Oh, come on, reroll. It's to keep an ATV alive. Or not. I don't have to put it on the ATV. Now, I've got to be sensible. I'm going to resist that then. So we've failed 3 in total, in which case I'll lose a whole bike. That one, yes, okay. And then I'll put 3 wounds on the ATV, taking him down to 5, I reckon. No, be wise. Sorry, the front bike, put him down to 1 wound left. Yeah, I'm going to try and play it that way, just to try and protect the ATV this time around. Now Mike's going to shoot the bikers with the lead war dog.
Yep, so it's the stalker.
Okay.
You are within 6 inches, so I don't get +1 to the wound.
Yep.
So the lead one's the Gatling cannon. Sorry, the chain cannon, sorry.
Yes.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Strength 6.
Okay. 3's to wind. Lots of saves.
6. -1, so...
He's clipping cover. I can check.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he is. All right, so we're back to 3 ups. I'll have to do one at a time. They're all cover. No, not necessarily. So we'll go one at a time. So survive the first one, second one, third one, not the fourth one. He's gone, and we'll then go on to the ATV, and the ATV is going to take a wound. So dropping down to 7 left, I think, on him. Yeah, Mike's going to say, he's going to say it here. He's missed something on these, and Chaos Knight players may have picked this up. Scout ability. Who gets it? All of them.
So no. It's the 2. That's why the 2 War Stalkers were placed here.
Yes.
Was to get me the scout to try, because then the idea was to try and hide in here with their movement and try and anger this objective.
Yes.
And then it was forward planning. If anything landed here, it meant then I could be within charge range.
Mike's happy enough just to accept the fact that he's missed it. Something to learn for next time. Painful lessons, but if it's pain now, it helps you remember when it really counts, right? For the that's potential league battles.
Supposed to be how it works, yeah.
Okay.
So the next War Dog Stalker is the
no rocket launcher on top or anything.
Rocket launcher, yeah. So D6.
Wasn't blast. One shot, needing 3.
Yep. Strength 5.
Yeah. Toughness 5.
No AP.
Passed.
Yeah. So the next one, rinse and repeat into the same target.
Okay.
This one has a Demon Breath Spear, which is 2 shots.
Range.
1 3s, 18.
Probably.
18.
Got it.
18, yeah.
No problem. 2 shots.
1 dead. We'll go Toy Fireport, Connor Collins.
Whoa, he's called on Connor Collins here. It's an important one. If he gets some good hits, he could take out the ATV.
2 hits.
Oh.
Strength 12.
3's to wound. Oh, 2's to wound. Strength 12.
2 wounds.
God. -4, right?
-4, yeah.
6 is then with cover. Got 1.
He's definitely got it.
That's right. We've definitely got cover. Just checking. 1 block then. 1 goes through. Nothing I can do about it.
D6. Can't kill it. Well, unless...
Whoa, I got a 6. Dropping down to 1 wound left. That was a fine strike.
So I've now got the Havoc Launcher.
Yes. Micro as well. 2 shots. 3's hits.
1 hit.
Probably a wound. If it's strength 5.
5, yeah.
Passed. Just about. Finished. Okay. He advanced 1 in the middle. These have obscured themselves so as not to shoot and be shot at. Yep. So I think that shooting phase is finished. And I think there's going to be no charges. So it could well be the end of the turn here. Yeah, they're indirect fire. Interesting. So that's the carnivore. Yeah. The rocket launchers are indirect. I can hazard a guess it's going to go after the ATV.
Yeah.
D6.
Oh, only 2.
2.
So this will be 4.
4s, yep.
Indirect. 1.
4s again.
4.
Yep. Oh, against the odds, please no. Passed on a 6.
I clutched its straws.
Okay. End of turn. We'll give you an update on the score. So yeah, end of turn. Extend battle lines has come through for 4 points. So Chaos Knight's off the mark. And then Mike's dumped to cleanse, so he can pick up the bonus CP. And the Chaos Knights find themselves on 1, 2 no man's land objectives, very solidly anchoring the home objective, looking healthy enough at this stage. Imperial Fists have got to be careful. We've got a counter here and not get swamped and overrun and boxed in. Perhaps aggression and moving out will be the key for us if possible. We're going to go on to the first turn of the game as the Space Marines prepare their response. So turn 1 here for the Imperial Fists. Cards drawn, bring it down, very appropriate. So rewards here, 4 points if we destroy one of the big vehicles. And then recover assets is the other, which is performing actions in the 3 areas of the board: your opponent's deployment zone, no man's land, and our deployment zone. We're way too busy for that, so that may well be the card that we discard at the end of the turn. So with the Imperial Fists then, bunkers here, no real target for us at all. We did a regular move with the heavy intercessors, good number of them getting upstairs, others making their way along, a couple going down the side. It's a 10-inch move in total, with the intercessor squad with the lieutenant heading off towards this objective. Both dreadnoughts have moved. This one couldn't get through, so it's pushed to the left. The Tech Marine nearby, he's blessed the lead one, the Imperial Fist one, which has moved to there, just sideways, haven't pivoted with it. The intercessors that were here, sticky objective, and then advanced move to here to get their shots through against the Rampager. Then around the other side, the brave chaplain pushes forwards. He's going to take on the lead War Dog here. And then Mike did use Overwatch. He had 3 command points available, so we used one of them. Fired the chain cannon across here. Got a hit, but no wound coming through. Just trying to pick off that 1 wound to bring the ATV down. These are in position, getting ready to shoot. So we'll go on to shooting phase next. So we're going to start off with we've got plenty of targets there to add for the servo turrets, but we're going to go for that War Dog over there. Second one behind. So 4 shots in 2s.
3s.
Oh.
Instead of 18 inches for darkness.
Right, okay. Yeah, Mike rolls up for abilities. He's rolled 2 of them, and one of them is the -1 to hit rolls. I think I cancel that out because I'm on 2s to hit and we're heavy. Set still. Back up to 2s again.
2s to hit, -1, back. Yeah, okay.
Ooh, for the Emperor. And I'm going to bless it as well with Chris Heim. Plays pure Imperium. Space Marine Sisters of Battle. 2s. All hit. 3s. Come on, give me a good volley.
What strength are you?
Strength 12, yeah. I think. Servo turret. Strength 10.
Yeah, 3 still. Toughness 9.
All wounded. -3.
Mm-hmm.
D6 +1. Bit of trouble here potentially.
Sorry, 4?
4 in total, yes. Good shots from the servo turrets.
4 minus
3 in total with cover -2.
So I'll put me to 5 ups anyway?
Yes. Oh no, please no. All of them, no. Why?
Oosh. I need that for the night.
Oh, damage would have been absolute insanely 10, 19, 23 wounds you just stopped from going through. Ah.
9 more than you needed.
Something unnatural going on with these Chaos Knights. Okay, that's their firepower done. In which case, the bikers will not go for the same target. They'll go for the lead War Dog here and try and cause some damage. So we'll go... Oh man, we need help. We'll go to Amiara for this one. Plays the Imperium. We'll go for 2 mouse shots in 3s. Those hit. Nice. And then we're going to go for toughness on you.
9.
4s then. 1 wound comes through. -4.
Yeah, it'll be a 5 + symbol. Nope.
Okay, this one's quite tasty. ATV will give us add D6 +2. 4. Alright, so 4 wounds caused.
Down to 10.
To 10 wounds left. A 14 wound model.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay. Bolt rifles coming from the chaplain, the biker, and the ATV. And 6s. Twin linked. I think they're devs. So yeah, they are dev wounds, just for the chaplain's ability. So 2 wounds caused dropping down to 8. And that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's that squad fired. Target not destroyed but weakened to some degree. Overmote, by the way, has been placed on the Rampager. We'll give him a tickle first. We'll go. We'll fire these first of all these intercessors.
What I'm going to do is
spend a CP.
2 actually.
2 CPs. Oh no.
It is for Ruins of the Stain, and it's to reduce It's damage characteristic by 1.
Ah, pivotal. No wonder it's 2 CP. Fine. Right, okay. We'll just have to keep going. Right, so we're going to go for intercessors. So we're going to do the grenade launcher first of all, just a single crack shot. 18.
Yeah.
In. 3s. 5s to wound. 4s to wound because of +1 to wound rolls. Failed. And then we're going to go for bolter shots. So all at the same target. They all get to shoot, apparently, as well as the grenade launcher. And we're looking for 3s. And then rerolling. Come on, Imperial Fists. 5s to wound. Ooh. Well. -1, +1 for cover. But 7. 7 saves of 3+.
Yep.
Every wound counts.
1.
1. Okay, let's just start.
25.
25 left. I'm going to rinse and repeat with this squad. I'm just going to harass this knight here. So, crack shot is a hit. No wound. And then we'll go for some Daka.
Can you back to same? Yeah.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we can see just about, just double checking it's the hard edge which angles in a little bit, but we can see beyond that just about, but it's tight enough. So we're looking at 3s. On the full reroll.
Do you want to try for the complete reroll for any 6s you haven't rolled? So that gives you lethal.
Oh, does it now? Of course it does. Yeah, no, we'll leave it. We'll show restraint. God, lethals. God. Right, I want to join the squad together. Lieutenant's not bad. Especially, yeah, interesting. Very interesting. So I'm taking away the misses. Now I'm going to try and wound on 5s. God, way to go. Faith in the bolter is restored. 14 wounds at AP -1 and ignoring cover because of the spare points. We're able to take the upgrade called Architect of War. So hang on a second. 14 saves of 4+. Mm-hmm. All of a sudden.
2, 4, 6, 7.
7 wounds. 7 wounds from an intercessor squad. Good work, lads. Dropping down to 18 wounds left. Well. Good shooting. I could do that because we have assault keyword.
Yes.
Yeah, that's all good. Okay, well, fine. But can't do the pistol there. Okay, so we're going to go to the heavy intercessors. We've checked. These two obviously can't see. This one can't see. The others can. So it's going to be, and these 3 down here can't see either. So we'll go to the heavy bolters first of all. We'll call upon a patronic friend, Sam Hermes, for this firepower. And we'll go to our heavy bolters. It is 4s. Yep. Okay. Full reroll though. So those 2 miss. Sustained. Right. Still going to be 5s to wound, I think. Strength 5. Toughness 11, yeah. So 5s to wound. 555. -1, bit of cover, so 3 ups. 111, no way. Damage 2, but stripped that down to just damage 1. Thankfully, Mike's made that move to limit the damage coming through. Down to 15 wounds left. Would have been 12. Down to the 2 Dreadnoughts now. So we'll go this one. Everything we have. We'll turn to Gareth Wallace for this one. Nova Marines. And we'll go to the Macroplasma Incinerator. We need a good round of shooting from these 2 Dreadnoughts. 3 +1. 4 shots. Then 3s. Reroll it. Okay. 5s to wound, strength 9. +1 to wound roll 4s. 2 wounds to go through. It's -4, -3.
3.
Yeah.
5+ invulns. Car Rodent.
Yeah, it's just 2.
Car Rodent.
Carl Roden for saves. 5 ups.
No.
No. Damage 4. No.
Damage 3.
Damage 3 down to damage 2. Again, crucial. 4. Yeah. So 4 in total, dropping down to 11. Oh, boy, it's a lot of effort to bring down one of these things. Just then we'll go for the Gatling cannon. In 3s. 3 roll. Okay, 6s will be devs, which will be good. Other than that, it's going to be 5s. Just 2 5s. 2 regular saves of 3+. Ah, 1 and a 2. 2 more wounds come through, drop it down to 9. We'll go to the Icarus pod. For 3 shots. Just the 1 hit. 4s for a wound. Yeah, 1 wound comes through. And this is -1, bit of cover. Goes through. Just 1 damage though. Would have been 2. Dropping down to 8 wounds left. Would be near dead by now, but Mike Strasstrom's kept the wounds higher up. And Frank Storm grenade launchers. So it's twin ones, just D6 for 1 shot. And reroll. Got determined not to hit with that one. Okay, just rinse and repeat with the next Dreadnought then. We'll maybe do a hazardous test on him first of all. He's okay. So we'll go to the Fists Dreadnought. Again, we'll turn to a Patreon. Plum Hammer for this firepower. D6 plus 1. Oh, that is the curse on that weapon for many Space Marine players. Just 2 shots. Missed. 2 hits. 4s to wound. Nothing I can do. Okay, so we failed. Icarus for 3 shots. All hit. 1 wound. Still clipping cover, so 3 up.
Yay.
Yep, and then Daka. 8 shots. 3s. 6s are good. Just 1 save of 3+. Terrible.
Yeah.
Past that one. We have the Fragstorm for 2 shots. 2 hits. 5s to wound. A save of 3+. This is the last one. And blocked. And I reckon... not quite done actually. The captain forgot to fire him. And so he has a little bit of firepower available. Mastercrafted heavy bolt rifle. 2 shots. 2 hits. And 5s to wound. Both failed. Firepower from him finished. So I reckon that is firepower finished here for the Imperial Fists. Going to go on to charges for them. Yes, there is. There's 2. The bikers are going to have to go in, and the Dreadnought as well. See if he can make it in to the Rampager here. Command rear on standby. Dreadnought to go in. 6. We'll check that. Well, we'll check. It might not be enough. I'll just show you the situation. There it is. Mike will do the honours for us.
No, I need a 7.
Need a 7. Fine. Okay. Command reroll. So glad we didn't spend those CP. Got a bad feeling about this. 6. Need a 7 on the dice.
Need a 7 on the dice.
Yeah, so failed. Oh, no, please. Okay, failed. Dreadnought has not made it in. Okay, charge failed. The bikers around the other side have made it in, so we'll go on to the combat resolution next. Ideally, we want to try and bring the War Dog down if possible. Okay, I've got a command point. Let's see if there's anything we can spend it on. Yeah, nothing much that can help us apart from Hour of Contempt. We'll try and resolve this fighting here. So we'll go with the chaplain first. Okay, interesting. We're just discussing the rules. We think we get it. The chaplain's part of that squad, and there's a new, relatively new rule for Outriders, Thunderous Impact, where on the charge they get +1 strength, +1 damage. I reckon it does apply to the chaplain as well. So he's actually going to go up to damage 3. Definitely commit this one to someone who... Blood Angel's right. twos here with the chaplain. We'll swing with him first. Needing twos. Two have failed. There's not much we can do about that. Here's twos in close combat, thankfully. Strength 6. So 5 to win becomes 4, so +1 to the wind roll. 2 go through. -1. Important roll, this one. Very important roll, actually.
4 ups. Darth Windy.
Darth Windy.
Let's give him
And 2 4s. Okay, remain patient. 6 damage would have gone through. Okay, all right, we'll go to the Outrider next with his attacks. So 4 attacks this start his chainsword, needing 3s. Okay. And then strength 5, strength 6, 4s to win.
Yep.
Nothing. Okay, and then it's down to the ATV, which is kind of weird. I think does go to 5 attacks, does go to damage 2 as well. Need 3s. This one, fit toughness 9.
Yep.
Strength 5, 5s, 4s. Huh. That's, okay. No minus on this one, but damage 2 though, 3 of them. Block them all. Oh no. Okay, so Mike can strike back here. No damage coming through with the chaplain's unit. Trouble here for the Imperial Fists. Yeah, Mike will gladly strike back here. I should go for armor. What's your AP minus?
3.
-3 is a killer. We'll just accept that we're dead men. I need to survive. Armor of Contempt. Give us some kind of help.
3s.
It's quite important that we try and hold the line.
To the ball.
Hit.
It'll be 2s to 1, strength 12.
Yes. All wounded.
-3 to -2.
5 ups instead of 6 ups.
Do you want to roll 2 at a time because it's d6 +2 damage?
Yep.
These are 4 plus invuln.
Yeah, exactly. We'll go for 1 at a time now. Failed.
So no matter what I roll, he'll die.
Aha.
It's d6 +2.
Okay, his friend. He failed.
d6 +2.
Oh,
3.
3. 5 up. We do block that one. And then 1 more heroic. Come on. We do. Okay, it's just the ATV goes. Thanks to the stratagem.
Anyone's 3? The 5 normal, yeah.
4. Yeah.
Down to 2.
Outriders, yes. All right. ATV's gone. Biker's gone. So 1 biker left plus the chaplain. I'll just zoom in so you can see what's going on. They're fighting away there against the war dog. And end of turn, end of combat. End of combat, end of turn. So we'll give you an update on the score here. Imperial Fists missed opportunities. Should have done better in close combat. Should have made a close combat but failed. Not so good. Does really hand the initiative back over to the Chaos Knights. So yeah, we've kept Bring It Down and we've dumped the other card to gain the bonus CP and we've ended the turn at that point. So Imperial Fists, we'll see what happens next. Chaos Knights have the initiative and real targets of opportunity for them. Turn 2 for the Chaos Knights next. Turn 2 here for the Chaos Knights. You can see they're on the move. Second wave of them pushing through. Defend Stronghold in play and Establish Locus is the other. 3. So who won the OC battle across that side for primaries? What's your
OC here?
Right, I think I'm OC, not much, 2.
Me then.
3 total.
I am OC 6.
Right, so you won that one. Okay, so that means Mike's going to get 3, 5, and 5. So 13 points coming through for primaries. Does he need to take a battle shock test? Oh, passed. Sorry, it's passed. Yeah, it's across the other side of the board. That's fine. Okay, so Mike's definitely picked up 13 points. Nice and healthy. Mission accomplished on turn 2 for primaries.
He also did the 0 CP thing.
And made that one sticky. Oh, okay, very good. Abominant has now emerged, pushing forwards. Huntsman pushing forwards as well. Going to lay down some firepower as they go. Then Mike's just deliberating what to do with all of these models because the servo turrets, they're dangerous enough with their Overwatch. Be forced to hit with 4 shots. Or Overwatch could come from one of these other units as well. So Mike's thinking as to which unit to move or not. It doesn't have to move. Don't let me.
No,
I'm not going to influence you.
Angles.
Yeah, you can do all the trickery you can just to try and nullify opportunities here.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, they're moving quick enough. So this is a 14-inch move model.
Yeah.
The Carnivore, yeah, he's bombed it across in this direction. And Mike's saying it gets a rerollable charge as well, so that's dangerous enough. Slight move with him. I could see him with one of the servo turrets plus halving the effectiveness of Overwatch, so we didn't. This one got out of the way. The abominants pushed forwards, and that's the point we're going to shoot. So we'll spend a CP. I really need help. Lee C. He has the Eldar allegiance here, but also the Imperial Fists. What a great blend. 4s. Come on. 2. 5s.
Yeah, toughness 11.
Oh.
Twin link door on you.
Well, yes. Thanks, Mike. 1. Something like a 4-up, I think.
I have a 2-up now.
Nice 3, cover. Would be 4s.
4s. Nope.
Goes in. D6 plus 1. Ooh, 4.
4.
Yeah, it's a start. Abominant takes 4 damage. It's on the other side of the board so you can see what's going on from this angle. It's very empty across here. So Mike's sticking up the objectives and then moving on. That's the Abominant there, is taking the damage, dropping down to 22. This is the ongoing combat across here. Mike's going to fire this out of close combat and into the servo turrets. All weapons count as pistols, so you can shoot into close combat without the minus as well. So we'll go here. Firepower going into the servo turrets. A little bit of movement at the end here. Mike was deliberating whether to bring on any reserves. The answer was no. We paid our last CP, or the CP that we have left here, to bring on the Brutalis. He's turned up across the other side to try and bring some balance to the force here. So there he is, just over there. He waits to pounce. He'd love to jump into the fight if he can survive. There's a little chink in the armor when playing against knights. They can't overwatch, right?
The War Dogs can?
Yes.
Titanic keyboard can't.
Can't, and that's quite useful if you're up against them. But anyway.
Yeah. This one? In the ear.
Right, so pistol shots then coming from the War Dog into the Chaplain.
Yeah, and then the blast. Havoc launcher, one of these just.
Fine, yep.
So, the Avenger chain cannon, 12 shots, sitting on 3s.
Just going after the Outrider squad. Toughness 5.
3s.
5 saves.
-1.
Ouch. Okay, 4-ups then. So we're going to go for 2 4-ups. Block 1. Next one. Failed. He's gone. He can go. And the Chaplain on 2 4-ups. Blocks those for the Emperor. Okay. Outrider's destroyed. Just one Chaplain remains defiant, trying to hold up the forces of chaos on that flank. It's a different dynamic visually. It just looks Titanic. It's really exciting to have knights on the channel. So, I've said it already, but well done, Mike. Good to see these on the board.
Then the Havoc. 3 shots. 4s because I'm shooting out of combat.
Okay.
I will fire this one.
Yes, next one.
And the third one.
Right, now this one has the thermal spear or equivalent to it.
Yep. Demon Breath Spear.
Okay. Sure, it smells lovely. There's a number of shots here.
We'll go to the near side. 2 shots on 3s. 2 hits.
Okay.
Strength 12.
Oh, 3's twin. We're clipping cover.
Just the 1 -4 to -3. Put you to
5 up.
5 ups.
Blocked. It's quite crucial. Keep the Dreadnought alive.
Havoc launcher for 5. 3s.
Same target.
Yep.
6s. checking. Our toughness. Toughness 10.
Yeah, it would be 6s, yeah.
Okay. Yes.
I select a unit within 9 inches.
Yes, we let Mike do this one, no problem at all. This is the Abominant, like a psychic type attack.
Yeah.
D3 on the chaplain.
D3 on the chaplain for 1.
Okay. So he can drop down to 4 wounds, I think. He's a 5 wound model. Yes.
And then if he can take a battle shock test.
Okay.
Visible within 24.
Pass.
Fine, yeah.
No problem.
Even with the minus on it, yeah.
Okay.
Right, I've been done now. There we go.
Okay.
I'll get him out of the way and I'll throw a few stubber shots into them.
Okay. So no wounds coming through from that firepower. This fight, its launcher got a load of hits, a couple of wounds. We failed one, so 1 model dropping down to 1 wound left. Or sorry, 2 wounds left.
I'm going to put him in the head.
The Abominant. I thought you might, yes. It's partly to deflect your attention away from my servo turrets. So that was the plan. It seems to have worked. But it means the Brutalis is going to take some hits out.
So we'll go...
If Mike rolls really well, he could cause a lot of trouble.
Sparks.
Sparks, firepower.
3s.
12 shots, needing 3s. Okay.
Them 6s would have been nice now.
Yeah.
Strength 12.
4 6s on dead.
Yeah. 1.
I can see 1.
And then strength 12.
3's to wound.
So 3 no AP.
2 ups. Pass those. 3 damage. And the Brutalis drops to just 9 wounds left. That was the risk.
Back one.
This Abominant here.
Yeah, we'll go into...
The bunker?
Nope.
To those.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, quick. Check rules. Stoic Defender. Range objective marker they control. Not battle shocked. Yeah, so we will get a 6 up, feel no pain. Yeah, we're in range, we get it. So 6 up, feel no pain. It might help us a little bit, see what happens. 3s for hits. Shooting. Again, tons of 6s for shooting. Don't know sustained or anything like that.
No, again, I've already used the one that I had been using.
So it is available in the other detachment.
Yeah.
Interesting.
3 2s, strength 12.
Yep.
6 is nice.
Oh, there's 1. There's going to be loads of wounds coming through here, so it's still going to cause us trouble.
2, 4, 6, 7.
7 saves a 3+. Oh, for the Emperor. Hoorah. Okay. So the 3 damage on the 2 wound model. It's probably going to go. Yeah, he's gone. The end of him. And then try and disrupt this damage on another model. In the 6. No, it doesn't help us. Stoic Defender. I actually just killed the Stoic range guy. So we've lost Stoic Defender. But anyway, we'll go this model here. Okay.
Believe it or not, that's it all.
That's it, yeah. Okay. This one.
I don't think he's in range of anything that I want to shoot.
Okay.
I don't want you pulling away from the front.
Well, that's a lieutenant.
Oh, well then, yes.
Yeah. 2 shots.
2 shots on 3s. On hit.
2s.
Nope.
No, and that's it. Shooting phase is finished. Charges, yes. I think there's 2. This one.
Mm-hmm.
And him. Going into my dreadnought, I'm predicting. Possibly another as well. See how it goes, yeah.
Yep. So, this one.
Just... Oh, okay. So he goes in. And Mike will probably try and roly-poly around, make room for other friends.
No. Probably here.
Tuck in there, okay.
Instead of that.
Next up, long bomb charge. Something like an 8 is worth checking. It's all quite doable. 7. We'll have a look. Don't think so, but maybe. It is an 8 required. It's 8.5 inch distance, and that'll do it. 11. Just straight down the road.
Straight in, yeah.
Built-in reroll. They are swift. That's the carnivore option.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the way Mike's gone for 2 of each, so that you can use specialize and apply them appropriately.
I am still learning what to pair up with what attachment works with what I'm running. So please comments.
Yeah, by all means, leave comments about Mike's lists, tactics, detachment choices. I like the idea of large knights as on paper accompanied by like a pair each. Very cool. I like the structure of Mike's army, but not that you have too much options for knights as far as model count is concerned. Charges have gone ahead.
That one might balance up. Or
Tank shock. 11 dice, steam 5s, capped at 6.
Need another?
Strike dice, yeah, they've been well chosen this game. 4.
4?
Yes. And that'll drop us down to 8 wounds left. Bites a chunk out of the Dreadnought. It's been rammed here by the Chaos Knight. Does it have the crunching ability? Surely it does, just to destroy the Dreadnought. It's twice our size.
And what's the thing with it again? It's
no CP for armor contempt. No.
Is it half the damage?
-1 damage.
-1 damage.
Yes.
3 up save or 2 up save.
2 up save, yeah, and toughness 10.
Oh, this really makes you think about it.
Yeah, Mike's got 2 close combat options to go for. Yeah, either of those 2 weapons need 2 successful attacks to go through, me not to save them dead. Dice could swing either way on this one.
Yeah, this is still with...
Looking for a close combat friend?
I was still going to use Nate.
Oh yes, press on, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Nate Miller, yep.
Breeze. Okay.
1 miss.
No sustained. 2's the wound. Strength 20.
Right. Got it in the bag, surely.
So
5.
this is devastating.
Oh.
Because I made a charge.
Yeah. I'll just roll the dice, we're dead. Whoa, good try.
A good goal, yeah.
But gone though. So we needed 6s.
5s. But devastating is 8, which is enough to kill with 8 wounds left.
Yep.
Do you blow?
No. Target destroyed. Well done. You can check your ranged objective. Mike may want to consolidate back onto it.
Ooh.
If he wants to. Yeah.
I just need to get within range, don't I?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's right. So you're just going to edge back onto the objective. Like so. Well done. Rampage has proved its use here. Taking out one of the Dreadnoughts for the Imperial Fists. So next, a charge unit. So it'll be the Carnivore going into my small unit of Intercessors. Again, a squad of 10 would have been good for absorbing damage. But anyway.
I'll do the Slaughter Claw.
Okay.
Michael German.
Okay.
6 attacks. Hitting on 3s.
Okay. Oh.
Dear. Sustain hit spawn.
Okay. Surely 2s. I'm just checking something.
Just out.
Just out, range 12 or something.
Each time a war dog's within 9 inches, you reroll hit rolls of 1. Reroll hit roll 1, yep, so
Right.
Just the 3. Strength 12, so
2s.
2s. These are -3.
6s. Blocked 1.
It's D6 plus 2, so it'll be
2 Marines gone. Fair enough. Right, so fighting back, we have the lieutenant. Now, I think he is, yeah, his name is Lieutenant Cletus. So he shall fight with his fist for the Emperor. 5 attacks, 4 attacks, lean 2s. All hit. 5 to wound. Strength 8. 3 of them have -2.
3 5-ups.
Oh, block 2, 2 6s, 2 damage taken. The sergeant has a power fist. He will do his 3 attacks, I believe. Yes. 3s. 1 more save of 5+.
No.
Okay, so that's 4 damage. And then regular Marines. Nothing with their combat knives.
Down to 10.
Down to 10.
Strength 5 plus 1 damage.
Yes, so we didn't charge. We're going to fight with the chaplain next as he bravely struggles away against Mike Stalker with 8 wounds left. Surely we stand no chance. 5 attacks. Bray Cross, we are annoyed enough to turn to him. And we're going to go for 2s. Come on, Ray. 1 miss. Then we're going to go to 5s to wound. Yeah, nothing. Bounced off. Too tough. Right, now it's a case of survival. Can we survive is the question. 3 hits. 2s to wound, surely.
Yep. Strength 12.
All of them.
These are -3.
Chapters 4 up invulnerable save. Oh, the Emperor. Yeah, nothing I can do. Take him off.
Yeah, it's D6 plus 2. Just
Does he
even
blow
plus
up?
2.
Yeah, he does blow up. Yeah. Ah, Chaplin's gone, crushed here. Oh dear, beneath the feet of the War Dog. Okay, end of turn. We'll calculate points here. Chaos Knights doing well. I think this is giving us a real good illustration of how potent they can be on the battlefield. Bit of a, you know, I won't say anything, but it was a
bit of a whiff in some areas, yes.
No, the Eldar game was a bit of a cracker, wasn't it? That was a good battle.
Yeah.
Eldar against Chaos Knights, 1500 point game, which is a real nice size for a game of 40k 10th edition. That's our membership. It's the latest battle that we have. It was a very good game indeed. Eldar taking a trimmed down size list, dropping down to 1500 points. And then, Mike, you ran virtually this list without one of the big models, pretty much.
Yes, I wasn't running the other native army.
Yes, so that video is live on membership. So end of turn, we can update on the score. Chaos Knights doing well. So end of turn here for the Chaos Knights. They've done well. 13 points on the board for them, plus the 4, so 17. Situation with your secondaries?
Yes, so I get rid of Established Logos. I'm halfway through Defense Stronghold.
Defense Stronghold, fine, okay. So end of turn. We're going to go on to turn 2 for the Imperial Fists. They've got to do better here. We haven't destroyed a model yet, so we really have got to try and bring some of these Chaos Knights down. Large or small. We're going to go, or small or large. We're going to go on to turn 2 for the Space Marines next. Right, so turn 2 here for the fists. Their counter manoeuvring taking place. So 3 points coming through. Just the home objective being held, and that's it for us at this stage. There is catching up for us to do. Secure no man's land is a secondary in play, which we can try and go for. Bring it down, I've kept, so it's continuing to run, determined to try and bring down one of these vehicles. Trying to set ourselves up to do that at a number of points on the board if possible. So fell back out of close combat and have claimed this objective. Heavy intercessors remaining stationary. Bunkers where it is. These remain stationary to gain the heavy keyword. We have blessed and moved round with the dreadnought. It's literally at the feet there of the Chaos Knight there in the middle. Then round the other side of the board, Brutalis has pushed through the gap and literally again at the toes of one of the War Dogs. And then remaining stationary of these, and then arriving from reserve, Captain Parmenion and his squad pushing as far in as we can, 6 inches. They have a line of sight and range to go in these 2 directions to lend some crucial firepower support at this point in the game. We're going to go on to Imperial Fist firepower next. So, servo turrets of their firepower is going to go into that War Dog, the one that's in our way. So anything you want to do? 2s for hits it's going to be. And we've got a couple of Patronic friends left. Nicholas Lucas. 2s. Oath of Moment, by the way, is here. It's on this one, which might have been a mistake, but anyway. So 3 hits. 4s to wound. Toughness?
9.
Oh, 3s. Oh, please, no. Thanks, Mike. God, it helps. Twin links, huge. Massive help. High caliber weapons. 3 go through. Cover? None. 3d6 plus 3. She's going to go. She does. And does she blow up?
Nope.
No. Target destroyed. Finally, we've taken out one of the models here for the Chaos Knights. It's opened up a little bit of a gap. We'll then move straight on to the Brutalis Strike. Now it's going to offload its melter shots into the Abominant, into the Comiscosaurus. Any response? Just checking with Mike here. He's got 2 command points available. Nothing. Okay. We will go for melter shots then. Probably should have put Oath of Moment on him, but anyway. 2 shots needing 3s. On it. 5s. We get it. -4. Goes through. If you could check range on that one. Surely the 9. So we're going to get the melter ability, which is then going to give us d6 plus 2. 7. Ouch.
15.
Down to 15 wounds left.
I'll put it as...
No, it's fine. It's talons, no extra shooting. We do have the stubber on top, which we rolled for and got some hits, but no wounds. We'll just do the obvious ones. So here, unleashing our firepower into the Rampager. Grenade launcher first. Crack shot. Hits. No wound. And then a lot of shots, all going against the same target, so doubling up. Needing 2s. You see that potential lethal, so if they're all linked together as a unit, very interesting. Anyway, that's all hits. And then trying to wound this thing, it's not an oath this time, so 6s. And we cause 2. Cover, yes, so 2 saves of 3 up. And a wound comes through, dropping down to 7 wounds left. Next up, bunkers firepower into here. So we'll go with the bolters. 3s. 2s.
You get the heavy keyword, don't you? You haven't moved.
Do, yes. But our base is a 4 up.
Oh, 3s.
3s, yeah. 1 for sustained. Toughness 9, so 5 to wound. 2 saves. -1 for clipping cover again, so normal. 1 goes through, 2 damage, dropping down to 8 wounds left. chipping away here against multiple targets, and then we'll go for the rockets on top link 3s. 2 hits, 3s to wound at strength 10. Just checking. Super crack, not twin linked. -2, bit of cover -1.
Fine.
Ah, that would have been D6 +1. Okay. Yeah, I think I put Oath across here. It was a threat. Bad allocation. The idea is to fire these stationary with an ability to play no threat too great, 2 CP, use the captain to make it 1 CP. Would have given me reroll wound rolls against monster or vehicle. With Oath, +1 to wound roll, damage 2. That was kind of idea. But now I'm thinking these need to fire down here. He's more of a danger. Is the idea. Bit of a headache for us. And it is quite crucial you get Oath right, and I think I've got it wrong this turn. Yeah, all right. I'm going to fire the Dreadnought.
-1.
-1 to hit. Yeah, we'll go into him, so it might not be totally wasted. And we need a friend for sure. Midnight Miniatures for this firepower. I'm going to use the actual dice here for the number of shots for this random weapon. Two shots. Okay, we need 4s.
3s. We bless them.
Blessed him +1 to hit rolls. Nice. Okay, so 2 hits. And then we're going to go to 5s to win becomes 4s to win. Snake eyes. Oh dear. We'll go for Dakar. Shots coming through. 3s. Rerollable. All hit.
5s and 6s.
5s, yeah, 6s devs. 2 devs. And that's it. So 2 wounds caused. So we're off the mark with him, dropping down to 24. Icarus for D3. 2 shots. 2 hits. 2 wounds. 2 saves of 3 up.
Nope.
Snake eyes. 4 damage. Dropping down to 20. Okay. Icarus. Not Icarus. The twin.
Fragstorm.
Fragstorm. 2. Missed. Rerollable. 5s to wound. A wound. 3 up save.
Yep.
Passed. Okay. Yeah, we'll play. Kind of plan's gone a different angle here. We'll play Battle Drill Recall on that squad over there to give us sustain. The question is, do we split? We could go greedy and go for 2 knights to soften them up or destroy. My thoughts are to split. We'll do 2 multi-melters across here and then 4 melters. No. We'll do everything into that. That's it. I'm calling it. Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna do everything over there. We'll go after the abomination. So melter rifle, multi-melters with sustain. If it dies, great. If it doesn't die, we'll try and finish it off with the brutalis. So that's not even a guaranteed charge. It's something like a 6 or 7 charge anyway. So we'll go all firepower. Captain Parmenian says into the Night Abominant. So Mike's reaction to that. 2 CP available. Anything?
No.
Okay. Multi-melters. I think we could roll them all together. They're pretty much the same.
There's one hitting on 4s and one hitting on 3s.
Rightio. We'll do it different then. That's fine. And Oath should have been over there. But we don't need it really because we're on rerolls.
Damage.
Yeah. Okay. So that's the multi-melters. That one's missed. It's only 4s. Rerolling though. Still missed. Then
5s.
5s to wound, rerolling. Oh, good. Okay, 2 go through. -4, -3 for cover.
5 ups either way.
Two of them, 5 up.
Morton.
Vagabond saves, yeah.
Yeah.
Mike wants to pass at least one of these. Does pass one. Straight up D6. Rerollable.
Oh, do you?
Keep the 3.
Oh, okay.
If I'd have rerolled, would have been 5. 3 ones.
12.
Okay, down to melter rifles now. This is not quite enough damage. I'm glad I didn't split. Rerollable. Sustained. 5s. Oh, come on. 1. Oh, no. 1. Big roll, this one.
Oh, that's a damage. It'll be
D6 rerollable. Quite a pivotal moment, this one, actually. Does the Abominant take damage or not? He's down to 13 left, 12 left.
I'm being silly, Michael.
You can do it.
No.
Goes through. 6. We'll keep it. We'll keep it. And all of a sudden, the Abominant drops to 6 wounds left. Possibly dinner is served for the Brutalis Dreadnought or not. Okay, so that's their firepower done. We've got one. No. We've got one pistol left here. It's a hit. And no wound. Okay, so this firepower deciding what to do. I'll split. I have to split anyway because some of these can't see over to the Oathed Knight. In which case, he can't see anyone. Those 2 can only see him. Those 2 will shoot there. These 4 will shoot across there. Okay, it's been decided. I'm going to play any kind of stratagems. We're going to save the CP, save the firepower, and we will go for shots here. So, in 18, this one. I'll do the closest ones first.
Oh, yeah.
So we're looking at 2 shots each. They actually have assault and heavy. Interesting. So actually get +1 to wound roll here as well. So there's another 1. So do those 6. 2s for hits with heavy. No rerolls. No sustained. But we keep it there. Okay, and then we're going to go for strength 5, toughness 9. 4s to wound. 4s anvil siege. Because we're on 5s, +1 to wound roll. Because we already have the heavy keyword. In which case it gives us +1 to the wound roll. Remains stationary. If the attacking model's unit remains stationary, this turn add 1 to the wound roll. 4s. It helps a little bit. Yeah, 2 go through. These are at -1. Mike's got cover though. So normal saves.
Yep.
Okay. And then heavy bolter. I think it's on a base of 4+. The heavy bolter. In which case that's missed. Just checking. Yeah, correct. Trying to wound on a 4. And failed. Okay, useless. And the rest of the firepower, so it's going to be 1 heavy bolter. We'll do that now. It's going across here. Oath. You rolling?
Yeah, so you're -1 to the hit roll. So you'll be on 5 on 3s again.
No, 4s. Heavy bolter.
Oh, 4s then, yeah.
Reroll then. Gets the hit. Then 5s to wound. Yep.
What strength is the heavy bolter?
Strength 5.
Yeah, so
Still 5s.
Yeah.
So 2 go through, -1 bit of cover. Right. Blocked both. Yeah. Okay, and then Mastercrafted. Rerolling. And trying to wound on 5s. 1 wound goes through. 3 up again.
Yep.
And then 2 men left. They all hit. 2 wounds. 3 ups. They're struggling. Blocked them all. Okay, we did nothing in the end. Okay, a lot of deliberation for a complete waste of time. Firepower is now finished. Yes, we'll go on to charges. Can we take out knights is the question. There's 2 of them over there. The potency is there, but can we execute is the question. So, Dreadnought's going to go in. I'll just roll. I'll go there. I'll send in my crazed friend. 7. He'll make it in as well.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll knock down a poster. Bad omen, maybe. So he'll go in there. I think Tech Marine would be jealous enough. So he would go in. Now, the question, Brutalis. I think as soon as I make the charge, I have to do this. Yeah, we'll do this now then. So I'm going to spend a CP and we'll go for our toughness value, which is 10. 10 dice and even 5s. Into this rampage. Oh! Yeah, we've maxed.
6.
Maxed at 6, yeah. Drop it down to 1 wound left. Well. Okay. And then we'll now go for the charge with the Brutalis.
Need a 6.
With no reroll available.
Yeah,
Does it have built-in rerolls? No.
you're 7 away.
6-inch charge then, yeah?
6.
Oh, something says don't do it. Last Patreon.
Oh, he'll make it. Michael Fryer.
Michael Fry, come on, please. Woo! He's up for it. Look at that. Double 6. Oh boy, we get tank shock for free for that.
Yep.
In he goes. Right, impact hits. We can resolve. Brutalis, come on, 2 up. Just about scrapes that. Using up all of his energy. I think that's going to be a D3. Roll D6 on 2 to 3. Yeah, so D3 mortal wounds. Maxed for 3.
Down to 3.
That helps. Drop it down to 3 wounds left. Okay, 2 knights here on the brink. We have no other charges. No. Don't see the need to charge anywhere. Okay. Dreadnought. Not guaranteed here. We'll go with his attacks. 5 attacks with the Redemptive Fist. Name 3s. Okay. And then, right, yeah, so this is the roll here. Strength, 12.
3s.
3s to wound. 2. 2 at -2. -2.
Slip him in 5 ups. No, kill them both.
No, both gone. In which case, no command reroll would help. And does it blow up? Hey? Oh no.
Spiteful Demise.
Fight on death?
Nope.
Oh,
On a 4+, I explode.
ugh, messy.
Ah, well. Figured it
No,
out.
okay, right.
Would have been D6. Would have been 1.
Okay. All right, so Rampage is gone. Can we take out the Abominant next? So Brutalis, it's built for this kind of thing. We're going to the Talons. We'll obviously strike with them. 6 attacks. Need 3s. All of them. Threes. Twin linked. 5 go through. This is good. AP -2.
4 ups, yeah.
4 ups. And 3 damage a time.
Yep.
No, okay. 9 damage comes through. And does it blow up?
Nope.
Doesn't. Target comes crashing down. 2 of the large knights brought down here. Just about. And it's been done. Well, they've been finished off by 2 Dreadnoughts. So we step back with the Brutalis on to the objectives. That's been captured, and that's going to mark the end of the turn. Imperial Fists have done well enough. They've repulsed, taken down and destroyed 2 of the large knights, just the one left across there. It's quite a blow here for the Chaos Space Marines. Just in the nick of time for the Fists. Chaos Space Marines are making really good inroads and causing big trouble for the Imperial Fist. Casualties were coming through, but some revenge here by the Space Marines. So, points coming through. Secure No Man's Land for 5. Bring it down for 4. 3 points of primaries takes the Fists to 12 points. 12 points to 17. Scoreline's leveled up a fair bit here. We're going to go on to turn 3, middle stage of the game. I think the Imperial Fists have swung it round. It's not all guaranteed for them, but a loss of strength for sure for the Chaos Space Marines at the centre of the table. We're going to go on to their turn 3 next. So turn 3 here for the Chaos Knights. A couple of things to point out. Mike got 3 more points on the board for Defend Stronghold, so took him to 20 points over our 12. So Chaos Knights are a good way ahead here. Cards drawn as Assassination. Mike reckons he can go for it by taking out the Tech Marine and then engage in all fronts, which is getting into table quarters. Reserves arriving on the board to assist. We have a huntsman across here to counter this with firepower and potentially close combat. Coming on from reserve here, one of the carnivores. That's bad news. I got coaxed into Overwatch, another point on the board. So he's arrived and not been harassed by firepower from either of these two units. That's dangerous enough. We'll see if Mike wants to go for an attempted charge of him. We've seen the Stalker move around, take on the Dreadnought and Tech Marine. Then around here, the Abominants pushed forwards, got onto this objective, so that's now been claimed. It took Overwatch from here, did take 2 wounds, but kind of regretted doing that. Used a 0 CP on the captain for that. It's moved in here with the Huntsman. I'm just going to tap him back a little bit, Mike, just to go just over an inch away. He's there. He hasn't moved because of Overwatch, and he's in position already, and that's movement done for the Chaos Knights. Stop right there to add. Overwatch here is fine, and then immediately after that we can do Overwatch again with him, just with his special rule, the bunker. Just resolve that now. So super crack. No. Rerollable. Still no. Add, and then heavy bolters. Rerollable. Oh, terrible. Sustained. And it's going to be 5 to win. Nothing at all. Super tough targets. Okay, shooting phase for the Knights next. Right, so firepower from the Huntsman going into the Brutalis. Please don't kill him.
Is it a monster or a vehicle?
Yes, I am, yep.
Yep, okay. So 1 shot on 3. Hits. Strength 9.
Yeah, this is the melter shot.
5s.
Yeah, toughness 10.
3-1 because you're a monster or vehicle.
Nice.
No.
Now
2
the
with
spear.
Demon's Breath Spear. 1 hit. 3s. Yep, -4. In the open. Are you in the open?
Yeah, in the open. 6 up. Or the Emperor up, no.
D6. 3.
3. Dropping him down to 6 wounds left.
Shoot him in then.
Go. Yes.
That is the Stalker. You're outside of 6 inches above friendly, so I get +1 to the win roll. So, Demon Breath Spear. 3s. 2 hits.
Uh-oh.
Strength 12, so 2's to win.
No!
2 wins. -4. Clip and cover.
Yeah, 5 ups. Blocked 1.
D6.
2. Dropping down to 4 wounds left. He wants it gone.
The launcher.
Launcher on top.
D6 for 2. 2 hits. What's your toughness?
10.
6s to 5s. No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Havoc firepower launcher going into here. No damage. Mike selected to use the Night Abominant firepower to put all of it into the Brutalis. He wants it gone, wants it kicked off the objective, wants it eliminated. It's a good move. 12 shots.
So the stubber will go into the intercessor squad.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to go longbow BB.
Now's an important time for good firepower.
Right.
12 shots, needing 3s.
3s, yep. Right.
2 6s.
2 6s.
And it's all over.
Right, come on, longbow.
Oh, got him. Well done. Well deserved. Doesn't blow up. He can go. Brutalis can be removed from play. I think the Chaos Knights are tipping it back in their favour. They're ahead on points as well. They're clearing out chunks of the table. They are keeping the Imperial Fist line back, dislodging us from objectives. It's costly for the Chaos Knights, but they're keeping themselves ahead. 4 wounds.
No AP.
From?
The heavy stubber on the...
Oh yeah, and the Intercessors. 3 ups. 1 wound caused. So dropping down to 1 wound left. We'll go to this brave brother. Just here. I was going to say what's your OC, and then I looked up and saw the saw the
Now
night.
12, yes, because the whole detachment gets +2.
Nice. Okay. We're surrounded, battle brothers. Oh boy. So firepower here took out a couple of Marines. Mike's then charged, charged across here. I'm going to try and tank shock the tech marine.
Yeah. I'm just thinking, I actually might throw him in as well.
We can come back to that one.
Yeah. I'll do the tank shock here first, right?
Yeah.
6, 8, 9.
9 dice and 5s.
I would like 4, please.
Yeah, so crush the tech marine. Very cruel. Got him. Oh, 5 6s. Okay, that's assassination taking place. Okay. Right, so charge did go ahead. Target destroyed. We're going to move on to this one. He's not charging.
Oh, yes. Sorry, he's charged.
9 inch charge. It's fine.
Yeah.
9 inches required. Snake eyes.
Yes,
Good few of those.
Free reroll.
Free rerollable.
Oh.
No charge, no charge. Okay, bit of respite here for the fists. A fight here, Dreadnought versus War Dog thing.
Yeah, that's the...
Come on, survive and strike back. Come on, Red Scorpion, battle brother. Strength and purity. What's he doing? He's a stalker, he's checking range.
Yeah, you're outside 6, so I get +1 to the 1.
+1 to the win roll, praise upon the weak.
Yeah, 2. Well, I've only got 4 attacks. Dave.
Dave Humphries, now's your time.
Finish it off with strong. Needing 3s. 2 misses.
3's to wound, surely. Toughness 10.
Strength 12. Be 2's to wound.
2's to wound, really good, yep. Snake eyes again, he's plagued by them.
Oh.
Okay. And this one?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do these attacks across here.
As a carnivore, so I will do 6 attacks.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s. Oh, come on. Strength 12, 2's to wound. These are -3.
Vowed.
D6 + 2 each.
We're off the objective.
Yeah, so it'll be 3 dead because they're D6 + 2.
Yep. So I got 2. Just go like that. Taking casualties from here, I reckon there's no fight. There's no way Mike can push in. She's just tapped into the bunker, and I don't think there's a profile for us to fight back with. So I'm going to fight back with the Dreadnought, though. He has a profile. 5 dice. I want some revenge against these. No. We're damaged 3. We're not going to do anything. Yeah, 3s. Were we blessed previously? 2s. A final parting gesture from the Tech Marine. 3s to wound. Now, come on. 3 go free. -2.
5 ups.
9 damage.
And then a 5.
And 5 wounds left. So that marks the end of the turn, and points-wise, it's good for the Chaos Knights. Assassination picked up, and engaging all fronts maxed out as well, with the way Mike's got units spread around the board. Coupling that with primaries takes Mike to 37 points. 37 points here to 12. There's a turn in hand for the Imperial Fists. Damage being caused on both sides, but we're being starved on points, so that's quite crucial. So the Chaos Knights, like some of the other armies that play on the channel, that push up fast and wrestle control of the central objectives. It's a strong way to play, and it's paying off here for the Chaos Knights for sure. Despite the casualties coming through, they are getting the points on the board. End of turn. Imperial Fists need to act quickly. They've got to get themselves into position to pick up points, or they will lose this battle. We're going to their turn 3 next. So turn 3 here for the Imperial Fists is problems for us because Mike's controlling objectives, he's got sticky on objectives, and we're running out of time is the big problem. So just 3 points coming through for primaries to the control of this objective. Cards drawn is area denial, so big incentive to clear the centre of the board, and then storm hostile objective as well to take an enemy objective. Our challenge card gave us great haste, which is an extra d6 plus 2 inches to our move. So we've moved across here with heavy intercessors. We have then kept staying in close combat with the Dreadnought, staying in combat here, move these through to put some firepower into him. Eradicators, 2 models facing back to shoot here, along with the turrets, and the others pushing forwards and do have range to the huntsman across the other side. It could all be too little too late, but we'll press on with firepower here next for the fists. There's still a fair bit of fight left in them. So we'll fire that squad and split them. We'll captain CP with battle rigid battle drill recall. Nope. Yes. Sustained hits. Yeah, sustained hits on that squad using the captain 0 CP ability. So we have 2 melter rifle shots back here. We're rerolling against vehicles. Missed, but sustained. We're going to try and wound here on 5s. Rerollable. Ha ha ha, no. We'll go multi-melter shots up the way against the huntsman. Now, come on. Reroll. Nice. Sustained. And then, well, strength 9, toughness 9. Forced wind. Reroll helps. 3 go through. -4. Pipes don't count. 5+ invuln save anyway. That's crucial. God, just the d6 damage. 5 wounds instead of 11. So 5 damage cores dropping down to 9 left, I think. Yep. 2 melter rifle shots. 1 hit actually. Reroll. Failed. Oh, that was perhaps our last chance. Failed to wound. We do wound. 5+. No. For another 4. Dropping down to 5 wounds left. We'll go with the turrets then. Obvious target. 4 shots, need 2s. Come on. Oath of moment, by the way, is here. 2s to wound. Already have the heavy keyword. Just need to check. No, we don't. We don't. So 3s to wound. Twin linked. Every time I have to be reminded. And every time it makes a difference. Those 3 go through. 5+. Blocked 2. Again. D6 +1. Oh dear. So 4 damage dropping down to 10. They're tough enough, them things. The invuln save is absolutely crucial. Without it, they'd be in a lot more trouble. Okay. We'll go with the Dreadnought's firepower. And we're pretty much running out of targets. So most of our firepower's been used up. So the rest of the firepower has been resolved. Some wounds coming through here, shots from here. Oath helped. It was the bunker, actually, the heavy bolters that finished this thing off. So that's been destroyed, didn't blow up. It's crack shots from here caused 4 wounds on the Abominants, down to 14. Down to 10 wounds left across there. Our combined firepower was enough to bring him down. And that's it. The Dreadnought firing through, dropping down to 3 wounds left with this Stalker. We're going to go on to charges next for the fists. There is 1 possible charge. So end of shooting phase. We went on to charges. This unit charged down. The captain, he's built for shooting, but he can fight well with his relic blade. 6 attacks, then 2. Strength 5 -2 damage. 2 went through. 4 damage in total was enough to bring the Stalker, I think it was, down. We consolidated. A bit of an interesting twist here with the rules. 3 models can get a range of the objective. That's an OC of 5, but Mike's ability says you've got to surpass that OC of 5. So we have
level of 5, unless it will otherwise be higher.
Yeah.
Now, because my detachment's +2, I wasn't sure if that would add on did. So you can let me know in the comments as well.
It's really strong. You really got it.
Until your opponent's level of control over that objective marker is greater than yours at the end of the phase. I
needed OC 6. I can only get OC 5. So well done. It's a real strong ability for sure, and Mike's done that to 2 of the objectives on the board. So end of turn here for the fists. Bit of a rebound again from them, but just reckon it's too little too late as far as points are concerned, but I'll give you an update on the score. So end of turn. Points coming through, not so many, just the 3 points of primaries. 5 points did come through for Aerodinal, clearing out the centre of the board. Didn't get Storm Hostile objective, just for the way it worked out with the OC control in the middle. The other objective that we captured wasn't in enemy hands, it was just one in no man's land. So I've dumped that one to gain the CP. 5 points though coming through for Aerodinal, takes us to 20. 20 points to 37. Fists are behind. But damage is now running heavy enough on the Chaos Knights. So it's that question whether Mike's done enough to see himself through to victory here as numbers dwindle for the Chaos Knights. Same for the Fists, though. It's been a bloodbath here in this game for sure. 37 points to 20. What may well decide it's the points that are about to come through, which will be 13.
13. Yeah.
Again, it's crippling here for the Fists. We're going to go on to turn 4 next for the Chaos Knights. So turn 4 here for the Chaos Knights, and we reckon it's game over. We actually pushed on with move, bit of shooting as well going on. Mike's move here is going to kill this game off for the Imperial Fists. She's paid a CP to put sticky on this one. So now there's 3 objectives with this pesky 5 OC sticky. 1, 2, 3. Mike's primary's coming for another 13. Then the Knights moved off, knowing that these have been anchored. It's a really good way to play. Pushing through here. Firepower reducing these down by a couple. So there's 3 left plus the captain. Mike will crush them in close combat. Your OC is?
Still above.
What's your OC on him?
12.
Right, okay. So
well, he's 10, but because the detachment gives me an order.
Plus 2, yep. Moving through here, firepower reducing 2. So 3 of those left. He's moved round. We'll charge in and probably wipe them or out OC on the objective. We'll lose linchpin, and that's just going to kill us out of the game. Great unit across the other side, but they are across the other side, and that's the problem. And Chaos Armor has been able to have not free reign, but it's been able to gain the upper hand across this side of the board. But Imperial Fists, stiff resistance.
Yeah, very, yeah.
Yeah, good game. Cracking game. I look forward to other combinations here with the Chaos Knights. It's always exciting when a new army arrives on the channel. One other thing to report, these overwatched and took out the War Dog pushing through across the other side of the board. So Chaos Knights are going to win comfortably enough. On points, damage has run high though on both sides. Just 3 models left for the Chaos Knights on the table. So units to game for both sides. This Abominant across here, a steady backup type unit moving through during the game. Proved to be very useful indeed, just laying down a blanket of firepower. For the Imperial Fists, in this kind of anti-tank game, I've got to give it to the Eradicators and Captain. Firepower is effective as soon as they came on the board, and consistently so. So that goes to them. Big thanks to Dumpy Grimbo for his support at Silver Level on Patreon. You can support the channel through Patreon if you wish. Bronze level will get you into the end credits, just to acknowledge your support. Silver level will give you a name shout at the end of our games, or you can go gold level and join the ranks of the gold level patrons for dice support during all of our games, and a shout out of your name in all of our games as well. Or you can go on to membership. For bonus content, it's just the lowest tier that will give you access to all the bonus content. You can join us on the Discord server as well at Aspect Warrior level, or you can push up the ranks to Altark and Phoenix Sword. A massive thank you to everyone that supports us. We're able to run this channel, keep the content coming, run things like the League, bring on new armies and so on, all because of the support that we get from channel supporters. So links below for membership and also for the Patreon page, and any and all support is greatly appreciated. So Chaos Knights have made their debut on the channel. They've picked themselves up a victory. It's captured the attention of the Imperium, but so too the other Chaos Legions and the Xenos factions as well, such as the Tau. We'll see what armies Mike's Knights collide with next. There's probably a queue of units or of armies waiting to take you on. We'll see how they fare against the different factions on the channel, and keep a lookout for them in the League. Thanks for watching. Tune in next time.